that since the 2017 nullification of the presidential elections, IEBC has not, to our knowledge, called us to a public discourse on the challenges that made those elections nullified and to a discussion on how to correct or to overcome those challenges in the coming general election. We want to remind the IEBC that the Constitution commands them to engage the public. Public participation, every Kenyan knows, is a constitutional right. The IEBC has to lead in calling the stakeholders to a round table, and stakeholders include the 89 or so registered political parties, civil society, who include religious groups and human rights organizations, as well as election monitors, to mention but a few, so that we can discuss and participate in the planning and management of the next general elections. And going back to 2017, one of the main reasons the presidential elections were nullified is lack of transparency, accountability, to the extent that when called upon to produce the records, electronic records, for purposes of verification by the court, the IEBC disobeyed. So the election was not verifiable, and that's why the court annulled the elections, forcing us into a repeat election, something that was unprecedented. So my question to Chebukati and his team: how are you correcting this situation? How are you planning to manage the forthcoming elections so that they are not only transparent, accountable, verifiable, but they are also free and fair? How are you planning to make sure that as Kenyans we participate in the planning and management